What's up guys, and welcome to Masohindo Plays. Today we have another re-upload of a video game I played on my previous channel, Mason the Brock Henderson. While I'm still working on moving my backlog of videos over to this one, I will continue to upload current Let's Plays on that channel. I also do reviews of TV shows and movies on that channel, and if you want to see me talk soccer, you can check out my other channel, Blues and Stripes. But to try to get caught up as quickly as possible, I'll be uploading 2 videos per day until we get caught up to the present series that I'm on. But with all that being said, let's get to the video. Aha, I figured there would be some side quests first. Let's check these out really quickly. There are 3 here. Just make sure that's all. Looks like there is a missive back at the hideaway, but we'll go read that in a second after I'm done with these side quests.
That well-notched steel and impressive physique. I have need of a sword for hire, and yours looks to be a weapon well worth the coin. Might you be convinced to offer me the use of those formidable arms?
How exactly do you intend to use them?
Well, being something of a scholar of Zemeckis history, I wish to investigate the ruins near the city. And I require a rugged companion, lest I find myself waylaid by ne'er-do-wells or the beasts said to roam the area. Should you accept, you will not only earn yourself material wealth, but partake of the true treasure that awaits us there. The rich and storied history of Zemeckis. Well, were you ever party to a finer proposition?
I might as well.
My arms are yours.
Wonderful! Then come. We must away.
But where are we going?
We must away!
Along the old Zemeckis road, and from there, onward to discovery. Quickly! There is not a moment to lose.
Okay, but I'm gonna accept some other quests first.
Good luck with your ne'er-do-wells.
I am a little interested to discover, though, more about Zemeckis. They've talked about him a bit.
He doesn't get himself killed.
There's still a lot we don't know.
Now I just need to see about getting the word out to everyone.
We'd be rich.
Or Andrzej, I don't know. How do you pronounce that?
I want to know right away. Bad news. Good, actually. Something worth celebrating for a change. Only trouble is, the serving girl's still new to the job, so I can't leave her while I go and invite those I'd like to celebrate with. What exactly are you celebrating, if you don't mind me asking? I've come by a particularly fine bottle of red. A Gotan 66, no less. Gotan Rouge is the only good thing to have ever come out of the Empire, and most wouldn't part with a 66 if you held a knife to their throats. So I've heard. Oh, so you know of it then? Clearly you're a gentleman of taste. A gentleman who might sympathize with my predicament, perhaps? Would you pass the good news to a few friends of mine? I'll give you a little something for your time, of course.
That sounds simple enough. It's not going to be simple.
Enough.
I guarantee it's not
So
going to be
you'll do
simple.
it. Marvelous. Thank you. You won't need to go far. All 3 of them should be right here in the market. There's Aldrich the porter, Milan the butcher, and Bolek, a guard over at the north gate. 3 of the finest fellows in Boklad, if you ask me. Tell them to come to the tavern when they finish for the day. Stop by again when you let them know, and I'll give you your little something. I'll be right back.
Bearer of good news. Yeah, it's never that simple with these side quests. I just realized I can speak with these 2. Alright, we'll start with Eloise. Ladies
Is
first.
something the matter?
Ask about Eloise.
Why, I am what you see.
The proprietress of the Crimson Caravans, the best known and best trusted porterage firm in Boklad. There are less expensive options, it's true, but customers choose us for 2 reasons. We're reliable, and we don't ask questions. Our wagons stand ready to transport anything you might want moved discreetly, be that possessions you'd rather others didn't know about, or even people.
It can be a risky business.
But what we make from moving the former, we spend on improving our ability to transport the latter. You might even consider us competitors of the infamous Sid the Outlaw, had he and I not reached an agreement. Alright, now about the Boklad markets.
This being a border town.
Merchants often stop in on their way to the Crystalline Dominion to carry out any final business in the Republic. And the locals are only too pleased to oblige by weighing their wagons down with the local specialties before they leave, lightening their purses in the process. But what if a visitor doesn't have a wagon of their own? Why, then it falls to porters like ourselves to provide one.
Or at least, it did.
Lately, most passers through journey to the Dominion in search of a safe haven, rather than a tidy profit. And who can blame them? Some things are more important in commerce, after all. And then the children.
Don't worry about Hansa and the others.
They will be safe with us. But there will be more little ones abandoned at the gates. They too may turn to crime in the desperation to survive. Especially if the Caststones or some other ill-intentioned element decide to give them no choice in the matter. It is up to those of us who care to see that doesn't happen.
Best of luck, Sid.
Good to meet you, Eloise. Theodore?
And how might the Crimson Caravan serve you today?
If my sister is the smiling face of the Crimson Caravans, then I am the scowl. She brings in the customers, I scare off those who'd prey on them.
And I wouldn't have it any other way.
Eloise always did have a talent for business. I prefer working with my hands, or rather my fists. There are plenty of bandits and beasts out there that keep me busy.
All the better.
Crimson Caravans have a reputation to uphold. I need to keep my skills well honed. Very good. Checkpoint. Half of the wagons that come through Boklad nowadays are full of people fleeing for the Dominion. Half of them go no further than the gate, where their cries soon blend in with all the others. Let us through, we can't live without magic. They'll give us new crystals in Twinside.
Fools, the lot of them.
If they love magic so much, they should have tried being born a bearer. And finally the Caststones,
Criminals and cowards.
who bullied the desperate and the dispossessed into doing their bidding. And all so they could keep their own hands clean. It's no wonder it took me a while to track them down. If it hadn't been for you and Jill, I might never have found them, still less brought them to justice.
So thank you.
I'd offer you a share in the spoils. Didn't all belong to the other people. I appreciate that,
Luck
Theodore.
go with you.
Alright, then we'll talk to the last quest giver right here. Kveta.
I see you've been of some assistance to Eloise. Perhaps you can extend me the same kindness?
Perhaps. What would I be doing?
Finding someone. You see, I've been having trouble with thieves, and despite the many pains I've taken, I can't stop them from rummaging through my packs. I was griping about my lot to a friend of mine a few days back, and he offered to track the culprits down.
And he's gone missing.
Now, Joseph's a sellsword, and a good one at that. But he's been gone days, and I'm beginning to fear the worst.
Why not?
Any idea where his search for the thieves might have taken him?
The old Zemeckis Road, perhaps? He doubted they would be fool enough to linger here in Boklad. Joseph's lived a hard life. Made him grey long before his time. I just pray he hasn't been killed over a few sacks of grain.
I can't imagine there are too many grey-haired sellswords around. Hopefully someone will have seen him.
Live and let live. I'll do my best. First and foremost, let's talk to whoever this is. Aldrich.
I've been asked to find Aldrich, the porter. I don't suppose that's you, is it?
That's me right enough. You need something delivered?
The innkeeper sent me. He said there's a cup of Gotown 66 with your name on it when you're done for the day.
A 66? Look at me. If he's just got hold of it now, it must have been in the crates he had me carry down from Sambrek.
From the Empire to Boklad. You must be a braver man than most. That's a treacherous route to the best of times.
Such is the porter's lot. There's not a patch of storm these feet haven't traipsed across. It's Oriflamme one day, then off to Canva the next. The farther you're willing to go, the fatter the purse. Which is why there's no shortage of competition for some of the longer routes.
Makes sense.
I'd say I've done enough for today to earn myself a cup of something tasty. Thanks for letting me know.
Of course. It's literally the least I can do. Alright, next up, Milan the Butcher.
Are you Milan, the butcher?
That's me. What can I do for you?
The innkeeper's just had a special delivery. He thought you might like to join him for a cup of wine after you pack up for the day.
He knows me only too well. And I've got a ham here that will go handsomely with a nice drop.
Wine and ham to spare. Boklad clearly isn't suffering then.
Comes with being the place everyone has to pass through to get to everywhere else. Those who travel the Crystal Road bring all manner of goods with them. We get meat from Sanbrek, herbs from Rosaria. Why, sometimes we even see curiosities from across the Narrow. My old man knew what he was about when he set up shop here all those years ago. Anyway, thanks for the good news. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll shut up shop early. Wouldn't want to keep our friend waiting.
Excellent. Interesting to learn a little bit about the area. Then Mr. Guard over here.
I'm looking for Bolek. I was told he'd be guarding the gate.
Well, you found him. You're not here to enlist, I take it?
The innkeeper sent me. He's just taken delivery of a rare vintage, a Gotan 66. He thought he might like a cup.
I've never said no to a goat hand. I'm not about to start now. Thanks for letting me know.
You must be a busy man.
The market would be flooded with refugees if we weren't here to stem the flow. Oh, my heart goes out to them, all right, but we've got our orders. No papers, no passage. Plenty try to slip past us nonetheless. And every now and then, one of them's foolish enough to try and force their way through. And when they do, well, things can get nasty. You know what? That wine's sounding better by the moment.
Well done.
Okay.
I wonder if the innkeeper might spare a cup of that wine.
Excuse me, Mr. Innkeeper. I did what you told me to do.
I spoke to your friends. They'll be along soon.
Now, give me some wine.
That's fantastic news. Thank you kindly. It's been a while since we all sat down together. And the way I see it, that wine is as much theirs as it is my own.
What about for me?
How so? Well, I wouldn't be serving anything but slops without Aldrich to go and fetch the good stuff for me. And then there's Milan, who always sends customers my way. And Bolek, an even-handed keeper of the peace, if ever there was one. Those three are the backbone of Boklad. Lose any one of them, and the market would soon fall apart. And without the market, I wouldn't have a single customer. I'd say that's worth a bottle of 66, wouldn't you?
Fair enough.
And more besides.
Good little group of guys to hang out.
Everyone needs a shoulder to lean on. Be they world-weary innkeepers or brooding swordsmen. Right. I'd better prepare for my guest's arrival.
Are you talking about me?
I hear you had me carrying a bottle of Gotan 66. If I'd have known, I would have sold the thing and lived like a lord. I'll settle for a cup, though, if you're in a sharing mood.
A Gotan 66. Just as well I had something special of my own set aside.
A bottle between the four of us might not be enough to drown our sorrows, but it can't hurt.
Here they are, the three pillars of Boklad. Sit yourselves down, gentlemen. The woes of the world may be monstrous in many, but there's nothing like a few good friends to keep the misery at bay. Never a truer word spoken.
Exactly. And after uncomfortably staring at each other for a long moment of silence, okay, let's get out of here. Let them enjoy their boys' night. Okay.
There are no
I'm looking for, I guess this is information about the one guy.
What do you want?
The sellsword.
I've no coin on me.
Just information. Has a sellsword passed through here? Grey hair.
Now you mention it. There was a young man with salt in his mane sneaking around out there a while back.
Which way did he go?
How am I supposed to know? Buggered off down the road, I expect. Now why don't you do the same and leave me be?
No need to be rude. I was just asking a simple question. Jeez. Oh goodness.
Why am I not surprised?
He's already been attacked. No shock there at all.
You'll hand over your coin if you know what's good for you.
Done. Enemy slain. Okay. Now can you calm down, Mr. Scholar? Or are you just gonna go running off again?
You hurt?
Happily not, good sir. Thanks to your timely intervention. More importantly, we have arrived. Now, feast your eyes upon the marvel before us. Ruins, a relic of the fallen civilization. A sight so common that man is oft blinded to its wonder. Colossal vessels, dashed from the very heavens. Airships, we call them, with very little thought to what wonders such a word might describe. Oblige me if you would. Does anything strike you as peculiar about this particular specimen?
Not that I can think
Though
of.
we ourselves find fallen ruins to be nigh indestructible, whatever gouged the final sin from the rock cleaved clean through the structure you see before you.
True.
A tantalizing mystery, no doubt, but merely one of countless enigmas in which Zemeckyan history is steeped. Come, good sir. Our expedition continues, and we still have much to learn.
Oh boy.
He's passionate. I'll give him that.
Hello there. Could you tell me about the sellsword?
We don't want any trouble.
Neither do I. I'm looking for someone. A grey-haired mercenary.
Well, we haven't seen him.
Yes, we have. We saw him climbing up the rocks.
Why are you giving me such trouble?
Those ones. Over there.
Maybe he found his thieves.
Thank you,
Mum won't let me
little
leave
child.
them. She said there's goblins up there, and that they eat little boys for dinner.
They do. Listen to your mother.
Now, you've said quite enough already.
I only told him what you said.
I'd listen to your mother if I were you.
Okay. I guess let's run up here real quickly.
Did Joseph's thieves really lug their stolen wares all the way out here?
Really hope he's not dead, or possibly working with the thieves, maybe? Oh.
I think we found our thieves.
It's a Goblin King! Oh,
They don't look
sorry,
happy to see
Prince. Oh. He doesn't stagger with my hits. Oh. Okay.
Let's try.
Alright, let's see. Oh. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm just gonna go ahead and use these on him. Stay stuck in the corner.
Let's try. Farewell.
Yeah. Nothing really that special.
Let's get this over with.
Stop!
What? This,
Don't kill him, he's just
Joseph?
protecting his home.
Joseph? So the boy was right.
I don't know you.
Your porter friend sent me to find you. She was worried you might have got yourself killed.
Have I been gone that long? Wasn't hard finding the thieves. The problem was knowing what to do with them when I did.
I take it things are more complicated than they appear.
do you feel sympathy for these things?
I'd all but ruled out bandits before I even left the market. You know why that is? Because our thieves had no interest in gold or gems or Anything they couldn't eat, for that matter. Add to that the rumors of goblins in the area, and the mystery practically solved itself. I soon found their cozy little homestead and all the missing food.
Just realized this goblin has blonde hair.
At them, full of righteous fury, but their leader was the only one who moved to meet me. The others, they huddled around that food, ready to die protecting it. They stole because it was that or starvation. I've been there myself, back when times were hard.
I don't know how you managed to make peace with them, though.
And earn their trust into the bargain by the look of it.
Oh, okay.
These goblins aren't native to the area. They don't know how to survive such barren lands, so I've been teaching them. And once they've learned to hunt and forage, they won't be fool enough to risk their necks in Bocklad.
I'm impressed. I didn't know goblins could be reasoned with.
Same. I'm honestly shocked.
Let the porter know I'm safe. I'll head back to the market once my work here is done. Oh, and don't mention the goblins. I don't want people coming here brandishing pitchforks. Not now this lot have sworn off thieving.
Your secret's safe with me.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay. That is interesting. I did not think we were going to see goblins being domesticated. That was, I don't know. Never occurred to me that that might be an option. Okay, so I'm guessing Jacqueline might be, yep, attacked.
Not again. All right then. Who's first? Stay down.
Easy. After I just had this quest telling me that, hey, not all goblins are bad. Come over here and take out a bunch of goblins. Sounds about right.
You're going to get yourself killed. Oh, that would not do. That would not do at all. Not when such majesty stretches out before us. Behold, the final sin in all its glory. As Moss tells us, a battle was fought here in ancient times. A battle of such ferocity that it tore a great crater in the very land upon which it was waged. In reaching for their holy sanctum, did man enrage the gods, and great was the vengeance that was rained down upon him. Alas, the full truth of the matter is lost to time, though I live in hope that I might see it discovered. But we must not dwell upon such things. There is more yet to see. Onward. History awaits.
I mean, Jackham, I appreciate the history lesson, but could you do it without going and getting yourself attacked first? Son of a bitch. Oh, crap. These guys are no joke. Ow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Ow. Aha. Hold down. Come on. Okay, okay. And wind.
Nice try.
You are done, sir. No problem. Okay, please tell me this is the last lesson and that you're not going to run off again.
Still in one piece.
It would seem
Barely.
so. Once more, I am in your debt. And once more, you impress me with your prowess. These were no ordinary foes, but ones we in the field call echoes. Though Moss the Chronicler concurs with the legends in attributing the fall of Zemeckis to a wrath wrought upon mankind by the gods, he offers little in the way of explanation. Could the ruins we see before us here, in all their elaborate beauty, perhaps suggest an answer? Could the construction of such miraculous edifices have been considered an encroachment upon the province of the divine? Alas, all is mere speculation. But one day, perhaps, I will learn the truth.
Not if you keep running headfirst into trouble.
True.
You are right, of course. And not only have you plucked me repeatedly from the jaws of death, you have proven yourself a willing audience to my ramblings.
Glad to help, but didn't you say you came here to investigate something?
I fear I may have rather overstated the case on that front. In truth, a captive ear was all I really desired. You see, even my fellow
you lied to me.
scholars have grown somewhat
Time to die.
of my musings of late. And so I came upon the idea of purchasing a companion. A captive audience, if you will.
That's what this was all about.
I am afraid so. And now, my good man, it is high time we returned whence we came.
Fine. Just don't go running off this time.
Oh, are we going to jump straight back to the city? Because that's what I needed to do anyway. Sweet. But he does raise an interesting question, though. Like, could the fallen ruins have been built, possibly, in mankind's attempt to take on the gods? Maybe?
And so ends a delightful day. Here, your reward for humoring my selfish whims, plus a little extra for the trouble I have put you to.
Excellent. The Breath of Earth Upheaval. Okay. And we'll go ahead and complete this one too.
Water for hire. Best.
Joseph's fine. He'll be back once he's tied up a few loose ends.
That's a weight off my shoulders.
He certainly knows his business. You found your thieves all right. And I dare say they won't be coming back.
A good man to have around, that Joseph. And if he says there'll be no more thieving, that's good enough for me. Thank you for putting my mind at ease. Here, for your troubles.
Excellent. Almost leveled up too. Alright, back here to read the new missive that has appeared, and then we'll head back and meet up with Goots. Is it from Eloise and Theodore? Well, at least one of them. Eloise. I trust you and your party gained the Dominion without further event. Should your travels ever bring you back to the markets and put you in need of additional assistance, you will find the Crimson Caravans more than happy to oblige. We might even offer a discount on our usual rates. Eloise. So instead of 9 million, what, 8 million? How kind of you. Alright, once we meet up with Goots, I'm kind of feeling like this might be us entering the Empire to destroy the crystal.
Try not to lose it again.
Me pass! You found it!
Possibly.
Oh, thank you so much. Nan would have killed me if I'd come back without it. I'll have to say thanks to Elle and Theo too.
So should you, Hansa. You and your friends don't have to steal anymore. If anyone threatens you again, you know who to turn to.
We do. And we already have. Mizelle's given us a job shifting the chocobo shit out the stables. It's hard work, and the pay isn't half what we got from the stones. But if we stick at it, we'll keep ourselves fit.
Good way to look at it.
You stick at it then.
And Goots, I'm sorry for stealing your pass.
That's all right. I've got it back now. And all's well that ends well, eh?
You said you're trained to be a blacksmith, right? Well, I'm gonna be your first customer. I'm gonna save up all my gil and get you to make me a massive sword.
I'll do me best.
Till then, eh?
Good old Goots. Bit of a dunderhead, but you know, he's a good guy. Alright, are you ready to go?
All right. We have a place on the wagon.
I'm so ready.
Remember, Goots, we're mercenaries. You hired us to protect you.
Mercenaries.
And you remember the plan? You're to ride all the way to Twinside. Jill and I will go with you as far as the outskirts, then find our own way in.
I'll buy that stuff I need.
Right.
There you go.
And we'll scout out the Imperial's defenses.
There's a square with a big bell tower right in the middle of town. If you get lost, or out goes wrong, we can meet up there.
All right. Let's go.
Time to go take down a crystal. And it would be nice if we happen to run into the Empress and maybe take her life as well. That would be a nice little side quest, you know? Good lord. Every time I see the size of that thing compared to the buildings and the palace, it just blows my mind.
I see.
The reception chamber.
And you're quite certain your father has no knowledge of Ultima?
I am. I have no difficulty believing a sinister force has come to exert an influence on Sanbreque. But be that as it may, it is yet to claim my father.
I'm pretty sure it's working with the Waluders.
For better or worse, his radiance speaks his own mind.
Or at least Annabelle's mind.
Then the fiend works from the shadows.
I confess, when first you told me of this fiend, I had my doubts. And more than a few at that. A beast that labors to plunge Valisthea into turmoil, all in pursuit of your brother. But that wound is proof enough that evil is afoot.
Then I have your answer, Your Highness. You will join me in my fight.
I cannot. Not yet.
Your Highness, please.
As you are aware, the Dhalmekian army is at our gates. They have lost their mother crystal, and with it all hope of a negotiated withdrawal. It is but a matter of time before they invade. If Bahamut is not here to meet them, my people will be slaughtered.
Though not by Hugo Kupka, thanks to Ultima's machinations. I know the fate of your people weighs heavy on your conscience, but if we do not put an end to Ultima's plans, they shall face a far darker fate. The chaos he would wreak would sweep all of Valisthea into the abyss. The lives of every man, woman, and child in the Twins are at stake.
I believe what you say, Phoenix. But I have duties of my own, and I must discharge them. Come what may.
It is interesting.
What do you know of my blood?
Oh, maybe we'll get some more answers here.
I know that it is wholly unworthy of the highest offices of state, which rightly belong to those of purer breeding. Alas. Your bloodline runs through the Oriflamme gutter, from a whore who weighed her child's worth in gil.
Have you threatened my father?
Of course not. I merely whispered in his ear that his mongrel son is plotting a rebellion.
What?
Sylvester listens to the words of his astrologers. And they have ears too.
You have been feeding them your lies!
Should you remain loyal to Emperor Olivier, his radiance may yet crown your head with laurel, and not with tar.
Fork-tongued witch!
In consideration of your long years of service to the Empire, I shall forgive this uncharacteristic rudeness. Now hurry and make ready, Your Imperial Highness.
Oh, I cannot
Emperor Olivier
wait.
expects much of you, Leon. Or should I say, of Bahamut.
Not wait to wipe that smug ass
May your
smile
fire
off her
reduce
face.
his enemies to ash, till all of Valisthea bows to its rightful ruler.
Yeah, that's the thing. She does not give a crap about this country, about the people. She just wants to rule. She wants the power.
There is another darkness that has taken hold of Sanbreque. And until its grip is released, the flames of war shall spread ever wider, just as Ultima wishes.
Forgive me. My family has caused you much grief.
You are not her keeper, Phoenix. This is a matter for the Imperial household now, and as a member of that household, it falls to me to resolve it. At such time as that is done, what strength I have shall be yours.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Let us take to the skies together, and bring a new dawn to Valisthea.
I should like nothing more.
Does make me worried about Dion's safety. I just don't know how Annabelle plans to get rid of him. He's not going to be easy to kill.
Terence.
My prince.
Tell me true. Do you believe what I'm about to do is wrong?
We dragoons have but one leader, Your Highness. And we shall follow him unto the very end.
Thank you.
Excellent.
And this is my decree. For their crimes against the crown, the traitorous Annabella and her usurping son shall be put to death, and the Empire restored.
Yes. Can I be the one to do it, though, please? Can you just let me come in here and I'll just, like, stab a sword through her stomach and then leave and be on our merry way? Destroy the crystal? You won't mind that, right? Alright, the Crystalline Dominion. For years, Drake's Tale has provided this relatively tiny nation with a wide-reaching influence rarely afforded nations of the same size. Let's do it! I know it's probably not going to be as easy as just waltzing in there and destroying it, but I don't know, I'm so ready to see Annabelle get what she deserves. Oh.
One would never guess that these people stood on the brink of war.
And they're afraid. They turn to drink to forget their fears.
Anything you want to forget?
The harbor is empty, and half the market stalls too. The city may seem peaceful on the surface, but it's balanced on a knife edge. Were we to give it a nudge, it might be just the distraction we need to reach the Mother Crystal.
Good
I
plan.
thought you might say that. We should send for Gav. We'll need someone to keep the fires we start from going out.
And we can busy ourselves scheming until he gets here.
I'll send a Stolas then.
Why don't you get yourself busy doing some other things, Clive?
What is it, boy?
What? What's happening? Hey, little medicine girl again.
What's happening?
I don't know. Torgal!
Good jump, boy.
This way.
Is this Dion Bahamut or Joshua or the hooded figure we keep seeing? Right, along the rooftops, fire in the sky.
The city's on fire.
I'm sure Goots is fine. He'll be making for the square.
The one with the bell tower, in the middle of town, right?
Any guard, watchman, or sentry is to be slain on sight.
But spare the citizenry. His Highness's orders were clear. The people are...
Okay.
Those were Imperial dragoons.
So they shouldn't give us any trouble, I don't think. Let me just make sure. I always gotta check for any possible chests. What
in the hell is going
happening?
on?
Let's go and see.
Right.
I guess we don't need Gav's help to cause a distraction, though.
But first we find Goots.
I just hope he's all right.
You there! Identify yourself!
Do we have to?
Why are you guys fighting me? I don't... I'm not here to fight you guys. I'm here to help, probably. Okay. Sorry. I mean, you guys started attacking me first. I guess technically I did get the first hit in, didn't I? But you, I mean, you guys ready to attack me. I saw it.
Around! Quickly! Cut them down!
don't think so. Okay. Done and done. Uh-oh. Get down here. I don't think so. Almost halfway done. And staggered. And done.
There's no doubt about it. They're dragoons. What is this then? A civil war?
Yes, and you're fighting the guys on the right side of it. Pretty sure.
Never thought I'd be glad to fall into a sewer.
Disgusting. Get out of here. Nobody wants to see you, crabs. Uh-oh.
What of the men and women in the market? The evacuation is complete.
Alright. Good. Sounds like Goots is safe then.
There it is. The bell tower.
Right. Let's go.
Alright.
Ah. A goods lift.
Let's head on up then. Smooth.
Where in Gringer's name did you come from?
Look, guys, I don't want to fight you. Okay. More dragoons down. This is weird though, like, I don't know, it seems odd that we're fighting against the dragoons when we, the player, know these guys aren't the bad guys, but it's not like we have a choice, really.
Intruders! Defend the gates!
Okay.
Nice try.
Oh, good job, Torgal. Yep. Finished. Uh-oh. New enemy. Oh, no.
Too slow.
Ow. Pull. What? Oh my god. Oh, I'm pissed. I cannot believe that just happened. Okay, and a level up, sweet.
Damn it. We'll have to find a way around.
Oh, I guess they're here. Also a chest. Here we go. Okay. So, might have missed something. Are we heading to the bell tower? Because that's where we're supposed to meet Goots. I feel like hearing that they got everybody out of the Merchant Square or wherever they said. I feel like that should confirm that he's fine, but... Okay.
Hold on, kids. We're coming.
But this is where, though, I have to wonder, for Annabelle's part of things, she had to assume that Dion was gonna fight back, right? So how did she plan to stop him, I wonder? Because she doesn't have the power to. As far as we can tell, Olivier doesn't have the power to, but maybe he does. Okay. All right, well. Oh no, you're staggered. So unfortunate for you. Oh no, you're about to die. And if you guys would just leave me alone, you all wouldn't be dead right now. Really, whose fault is all this?
Enemies on the ramparts! Kill them!
No treasure chest here. Favor of Earth, Raging Fists. I think that increases the strength, if I'm not mistaken. Push!
Can you see him anywhere?
Uh-oh. Oh no, not a dragon. Oh boy. Well, really hope Boots wasn't in that tower now.
It must be one of the dragoons' pets.
And it's a frost dragon. Uh-oh. Okay. So far, so good. Okay. Wasn't sure. Okay, he'll do it again. Got it. Uh-oh. Okay. Heavenly host. That can't be good. Okay.
Too slow.
I guess maybe I shouldn't be locked onto the head, should I? Come on. Come on, I got you by the throat. Get down. Get down. Come on. Keep hitting. Keep hitting. Oh boy, I timed that terribly. Holy crap. Oh, okay.
Nice try.
Almost and done. Not bad, not bad. Uh-oh. What's going on?
Something in store for us.
Get ready to move.
I'm moving. I'm moving. I'm moving. Oh god. Ooh. Okay. Nope, not done. Oh boy. Alright, pull. Yes. Get down. Okay.
Nice try.
Come on, stagger. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. It's fine. We're fine. I do not like this. Oh god. Oh no.
Nice try.
What are you doing up there? Almost staggered. Yes. Oh no, I missed that. Crap. And go ahead and send me prime. It's over 5,000! 50,000. Oh no.
Nice try. Nice try.
Ow. Oh, good lord. Oh, okay. He's down for a second. Let me go ahead and pop a potion. And 2. Get out of there. Good. Okay. Stun. Pull. This has been a very nerve-wracking fight. It didn't start that way. I felt fine at first. I tell you what, he's definitely gotten a lot more aggressive. Oh god, not again. He's gonna shoot. Yep.
Nice try.
Thankfully dodged. Okay, get out of there. And out of there again. Staggered. Come on. Almost. This should be it. That is it. White dragon slain. Yeah, these. Oh, yes, the white worm bones. I think that's what I needed to upgrade some of the stuff. Excellent. Oh boy. These battles are getting more hectic and aggressive. He's fine.
Here, Clive. Are you alright?
Goods, there you are.
I didn't know there'd be a dragon.
All right, let's get out of here.
Indeed.
Oh.
What?
What now?
Is that Mother Crystal's heart?
It's all the way at the
What
top?
is it doing up there? The Hummet.
What's going on? What is he doing? That can't be Dion. There's no way.
Your Highness, don't do this.
We must leave. Now, Your Grace. I beg of you.
This is not what he wanted. Something's happened. Forgive me, Yod, but I must put a stop to this.
Your Grace!
We're about to see the Phoenix and Bahamut duke it out. What just... Did it just suck the life out of him? Wait, huh? My brain is so confused. Huh? What just happened? Excuse me, game? Game, could you catch me up, please? I'm totally lost.
So, what do we do now, then?
We destroy the heart.
We might come back!
As soon as the flames die down, the Imperials and the Dalmex will move in. This may be our only chance.
And Bahamut has gone for now. You should get as far away as you can, Goots.
What? And leave you lot in the lurch? I can't do that. If you're staying, then so am I. I packed everything up before I made a run for it, so if there's out yous need, just ask. But I won't be giving it away for free. Nana'd never forgive us if I did.
Thank you, Goots.
I guess, just in case I'm running low on potions and high potions, he's here for me. Nice of you, Goots. Appreciate you. The remnants. But yeah, either that's not Dion or somehow he was controlled or bribed into... I don't know.
Just let me get me stuff out. I've got some good stuff for yous.
Alright. Anything good here? Sell all that stuff?
Out else I can do for you? You don't want me to make yous out else?
No, I'm good. I appreciate it though. Gorgle, how you doing, bud?
You be brave now, boy.
Alright, well, before we run in, we got 3,000 ability points, so let's check out what we can get. So there's a lot available for 1,000. In fact, it seems like all of these for the second to master, these are all 1,000. The thing is, I'm not really sure. I think what I'm going to do first is I'm going to go ahead and get Earth and Fury. And then I think I'm going to master Thunderstorm. And then I'm going to actually put it on the triangle for the third one instead of Upheaval. And then the square I'm going to have is Earth and Fury. That way I am getting a little tired of having to wait to use the abilities. Yeah, I think I'm good to have 2 on there where I don't have to time it perfectly. Alright, well, I'm at a bit of a crossroads. I feel like I could probably play for a little bit longer, but I do feel like this next segment is probably going to take a while. So I think I'm actually going to go ahead and stop here for tonight and save this for next time. I know it's a bit of a cliffhanger, But I'm honestly not sure what's going on now, because I really thought with Dion jumping in, like, it was gonna turn the tide. Like, maybe I thought maybe Annabelle didn't expect him to turn, didn't expect him to actually fight back. But I don't know, maybe she did have some sort of backup plan in place just in case he did decide to go against him. I don't know how that would be. I don't know what would cause him to attack the city and all the citizens, because that doesn't seem like him. And then I don't know what the crystal just did. It seemed like it absorbed something from him, and then the giant crystal disappeared and created this new one. I don't understand how or why that happened. I'm just very confused about a lot of what just happened, so hopefully there'll be some good explanations. Again, I'm really hoping that maybe we'll kill Annabelle here soon, because I am sick of her, and I'm sick of her little smirk and cocky ass smile, and she pisses me off. I'm ready for her to die. But with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. It really helps me out. Lets me know that you guys are enjoying this series, as well as check out the channel. We actually do have a new Let's Play series starting up this week, so look forward to that. And also I have plenty of reviews, so please check those out as well. But until next time, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you all later. Peace out.